Hate to see you cry, lying there in that position. There's things you need to hear, so turn off your tears and listen. Pain throws your heart to the ground. Love turns the whole thing around. No, it won't all go the way it should, but I know the heart of life is good. No, there's nothing new. Bad news never had good timing. Then the circle of your friends will defend the silver lining. Pain throws your heart to the ground. Love turns the whole thing around. No, it won't all go the way it should, but I know the heart of life is good. Pain throws your heart to the ground. Love turns the whole thing around. Fear is a friend who's misunderstood, but I know the heart of life is good. Okay, so that was The Heart of Life by John Mayer, which is a great song. So good, really like sincere and kind of, what's the word, like not somber, it's sober, it's like serious, but it's like a hopeful approach to talking about difficulties of life. You know, life can be hard, but the heart of life, the core of it, is good, and what we can find in it along the way is good and beautiful. I think that's kind of the message here, which is a great song. And this song was a disaster for me. I don't know. It's not that difficult to sing per se. Like, it's not super high or just, it's not that hard. But I had a really hard time with this one. First of all, I'm not really a great pianist. I can't really read music very well. So I learned how to play this years ago, and I couldn't really remember, so I had to relearn that. And then I recorded it. I can't play it and sing it at the same time, because with these, I want these videos to be about the singing, about the vocal. And so I'm not a great pianist, so if I'm trying to play and sing at the same time, I can't remember all the things I'm trying to accomplish. And because I'm still learning, kind of reconditioning my brain to sing differently, I have to kind of be conscious there of my vocal. So I don't like to play and sing at the same time. So that means I have to pre-record it and then sing with that recording, but I'm not a great musician. I'm not a great pianist, which is fine. Whatever. It is what it is. But so even in recording and then playing back, like the first take, it took me a long time to get it good enough. But then as I played through it and I was listening through it and sang with it, it was just, the timing was a disaster. It was just super slow at first, and then it would sped up and then slowed. It was terrible. And then I had all these issues with the film process. I forgot to roll audio on the first few takes, and then I couldn't remember words, and then it was just a mess. I probably sang this one 10 or 15 times, which is, for what I'm doing here, I want to make a good production, but I don't want to overdo it. Like, this is kind of about the rawness, like where I really am. So I'm not, like, there's no pitch correction, as you can, I'm sure, well hear, and though I'm pitchy. So there's no, that's normal, but this one I did not like it at all. I was going to leave it, just leave it in there and just show you what I had. But again, the timing was so bad, and I I finally just re-recorded the piano piece, and then redid the vocal, and now this is what you get. And I don't know how I'm gonna feel about it. I did it earlier, and I felt actually really good about it. I felt like, okay, that sounded pretty decent. And then I got into the edit, and I was like, nope, it doesn't sound pretty decent. It sounds pretty bad. So I don't know. I just keep going and keep practicing and working at it. I think my range is getting a little better. The voice is still pretty weak, I guess, and then I'm not great control, so it's pitchy, and so, but whatever. I have a lot of other songs to do, and I've got to just I'm going to probably try to do like 2 videos a week, maybe. I was going to try to do one every day, but that's dumb. It just takes too much time and energy to do that. So I'll just do a couple a week, and maybe sometimes I'll do more or less, but hopefully I'll be able to. I started a TikTok, and I've been posting these like little snippets on there. So maybe what I'll do is like a less polished, if you can call this one polished, version, just singing. Maybe I'll do that kind of daily, just a simpler, just on the phone or something. And then just do a couple of these a week. So anyway, there was The Heart of Life, great song, so good. I love the message of it. And so even though maybe I'm not progressing as quickly as I wish I was, maybe I'm not as great a singer as I want to be yet, the heart of life, my life, what I do have, it's good. Life, it can be good. We're going through a tough time right now in 2020, right? But they're still good to be found. And the goal of these videos for me, this channel now, is to create connection. I have lots of things to share, I guess, but when it came down to it, I loved this idea of just singing really vulnerably. You can hear it's not perfect, and hopefully that will create connection. And I think that's what the world needs a lot right now. Just finding ways to connect genuinely with people, just human to human connection with in a vulnerability, to see each other as humans instead of enemies, dangerous, germ-carrying enemies that we have to be afraid of. There's too much of that going around right now. So if I can create some connection with this, then that is what I want to do. So anyway, that's all for today. All of the stuff will be in the description. Like and subscribe if you want to. I hope that you have a good day, good week. Hope you feel good about yourself. Hope you feel that the heart of your life is good and that there's hope. So anyway, have a good day.